Hi, it's Teacher Pete with English Learning Space. Good morning, everybody. Well, good morning for me. Good evening for many of you. Good afternoon for some. It's English time. We're going to read a true story. This is beginner level English. The story is for beginners. So if your English is not very good, that's okay. We have pictures and I can explain. So today's true story is about being married, to have a husband or wife. Are you married? Do you have husband or wife? Let me know in the comments. I'm always interested. If you like this video, give us a like, follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and of course, if you have any questions or any comments, I love your questions and comments. You can type them over here. I will read right now live, or if you watch this video later, I'll read it later and reply to your comment. So this true story is about a wife and husband, a married couple. They are married. Are you married? Do you have husband or wife? Do you want to be married? Well, after this story, maybe not. Hi, Sorn. It's nice to see you, Sorn. Raitri Sawat. Raitri Sawat, Sorn. Anki. Hello, Anki. Hi, Tass. Hi, Black Cat. Oh, nice to see you again, Tass. How are you? How are you guys? What time is it in your country? Here in California, it is morning time. You can see the beautiful sun outside my window. It's a little bit cold, but still a beautiful day. You can see the sun is coming up. The time is about 8 o'clock in the morning here. And a beautiful day is beginning. Supawat. Hi, good morning, Supawat. Good evening, Raitri Sawat. Senang, you're good, Senang? Excellent. Me too. Actually, I'm great. It's 11 p.m. in Thailand. Yeah, getting late, Tas. I know my lessons are sometimes late for you guys. Sayut, hello. Good morning, Anki. Okay, so this true story is about marriage. Are you married? Do you have husband or wife? Do you want to be married one day in the future? Tomorrow? Well, if you are married, I have another question. Is it easy? Sung Virak, of course I remember you. Hi, nice to see you again. Welcome. I have to unlock my door because my friend is coming over. One moment. There we go. I want him to be able to just come in. Little tour of my house this morning. Let me take a sip of my coffee. My friend Jube gave me this cup. New Orleans cup. I know, it's been a while, Song. How have you been? Song, are you married? Do you want to be married one day? If you are married, is it easy to be married? Is this easy to have a husband? Easy to have a wife? Or difficult sometimes? You're doing great. Awesome. Me too, Song. What meaning of this word portfolio? Interesting. Okay. A portfolio is a collection. Okay. A collection. Let me be more specific. If you are an artist, you like to paint, your portfolio would be a collection of your paintings. But this can be given, not your real paintings, just copies of your paintings that can be given. Here is my portfolio. This is a collection of some of your paintings, copies, not original. Okay, so it is a collection of your work. You could be an artist, a writer, different things could have a portfolio. It's a collection of your work, and you can use it like a resume, right? If you are trying to get a job as a writer, you can give your boss a portfolio. This is a collection of your writing. Sometimes it's used in school, university, as a final project, a portfolio of your work in class. You're just sticking to the goal, Song Virak. Excellent. What is your goal, Song Virak? What goals do you have? You're welcome, Sanang. I hope this helps. If you have another question, please ask. Okay, today's story is about marriage. And I think sometimes marriage is hard, sometimes not easy to be married. Let me show you a picture. Look at this picture. This story is called Neighbors. Neighbors. Here, what can you see in this picture? Tell me, what do you see? What is in this picture? Can you say something in this picture? Who is in this picture? Can you say any names of anything in this picture? Are there people? Hi, Junior. Junior Darren, nice to see you. Hi, Nan. I know it has been a long time. How are you? Nice to see you again. Can you see anything in this picture? What can you see? Who is in this picture? Let me make it bigger. What do you see in this picture? Yes, in the back you see signs that say his and hers. His and hers. What do you think that means? And we can see two people, right? A man and a woman. And they are sitting in front of their house. And this story is called Neighbors. Maybe they are neighbors. We shall see. So listen as I read this story called Neighbors. Read with me. And if you have a question, please ask anytime. I can pause the story to answer questions and clarify. Let's read this story about neighbors and see what you think. Okay, next, let me change one thing here. Just a moment. Okay. Here we go. Let's start our story called Neighbors. And here we have the first part of our story. Number 1, Jack and Anne are married. This is Jack and this is Anne. Jack and Anne are married. They are not happy together. Why not? They are very different. Jack smokes. Anne doesn't smoke. Jack likes to watch baseball on TV. Part 4. Anne doesn't like baseball. Anne likes loud music. Jack doesn't like loud music. Part 7. Jack snores at night. Anne can't sleep. What is snore? This. That's snore. Very annoying. Loud snore. Jack snores at night and can't sleep. She just play her loud music. Part 8. One day, Anne looks at the house next door. It is for sale. Anne buys the house and moves in. Okay, next, let's look at the last part of our story about Jack and Anne called Neighbors. What do you think will happen? What do you think will happen? Let's see the end of the story about Jack and Anne. But what do you think will happen? And will they get divorced? Let's see the end of the story. Neighbors, here we go. One moment here. Can you guys see that? Okay, one moment. Let me just reload this. Okay, here we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, here we go. Let's finish the story between Jack and Anne called Neighbors. Remember, Anne bought the house next to Jack and moved out of Jack's house. Now, Anne lives in the house next to Jack. In his house, Jack can watch baseball on TV. He can smoke. He can snore. You think they become good friends? Wow. Lan Lalin, I think you are very smart. I think you will be right. Good guess, Lan Lalin. Let's see the ending now. In her house, Anne can listen to loud music. She can sleep. Oh, I love to sleep. Exactly, Lan Lalin. You are so right. Now, Jack and Anne are married and happy. So that's a good story. That's a nice story. Yes, maybe they live in different house now, but they're still married and now they are happy. This is a Do you think this is a true story? Is this true? Do you believe? No, or Gaga? Not true. It seems pretty strange, right? It seems pretty crazy. Well, maybe, but rarely, says Nan. So maybe. Well, let's see a picture. Maybe you will believe a picture of Jack and Anne. Take a look. Here they are. Here is a picture of Jack and Anne. They are husband and wife. They are married and they are also neighbors. They do not live together, not in the same house. This is a real picture of Jack and Anne. Excuse me. So there you go. That's the story. Neighbors. also married. Tin, yes, it's a true story from this book called Very Easy True Stories. Here's the story. Here's the picture, Jack and Anne, with the story here. I think is true. I think it is true. Maybe she will marry the neighbor. Oh, our Gaga, maybe. Maybe, yeah. Nice decision, Nan. I think so. This was the right decision for them. Other people would make different decision. Maybe you and me, we would make different decision. Maybe not different house, but just live in different rooms, right? Maybe when you get older and the husband and wife, they want to stay married, maybe they have children, they have a life together, but they don't want, maybe they argue a little bit. So maybe you can get different rooms in the same house. Well, that's supposed to be a true story. And this is supposed to be an English class online. But this is supposed to be the end. But thank you, everybody, for listening to my true story. I hope you guys have a nice night. Go get some sleep. It's late. And remember, being married can be difficult. But just be neighbors. Just be good neighbors. Thank you, Tin. I'll see you guys next time. Next time will be more places around town. Places around town in just 2 days. I'll see you then. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.